love me tender, love me Jeje. Yeah, you're welcome once again to Kizz Vlog. And you know how we do it. We break down every Afro lyrics, lingo, metaphor, irony, down to the basic, simplest form. So for those of you who love this Afrobeat songs and don't know what it's meaning, we're actually adding value to you understanding it's more better. So whenever this song plays, you know what you're dancing to. So that being said, please, I want to say welcome to the new ones who just found this channel. And to everyone out there who's here to subscribe, please do me the favor to subscribe. Share this video to your friends and loved ones and give them the insight to actually know what they're listening to and dancing to. And also, please do click on the notification bell so whenever there's a new content, you'll be the first to know. So that being said, let's just dive into the song. And we're doing a song from Tems. Like the melody would have given that away because I started with the melody. And yeah, Tems is one of those writers that write in a subtle way. Subtle, I mean, it's like, yeah, lyrics are very clean, but if you have to flip the page to the metaphorical side of it, it's has got depth. It's very deep. I would say Tems is the male. I would say Tems is the female version of Omale. He writes so clean, but deep down there, the song means more than can meet your eyes or ears. The intro came up where she says, "Tell me what to say, love me, Jeje, 1 2 1 2 3," and this is just her messing around with studio producer and engineer, like a mic testing kind of thing. So after that, the verse one came in where she said, "I need your love, so fresh, so clean. Love me in and out, unfeelingly, and I'll be down now anytime you call me. I'll be down. I'll be down." She said, "I'll be down 2 times." So please just take note of this, memorize this verse because I'm not going to explain it now metaphorically because literally it's no brainer understand even what she's trying to say. But I want to like explain it in a metaphoric way. But I need the pre-chorus to explain this better. So I'll be going in retrospect after reading the pre-chorus. So the pre-chorus came in and she said, "Because I love and I love and I love you only. Because I need and I need and I need you more. You know I run and I run. Fly, we can fly in the sky in the night. Hold me in your arms, in your love and your light." So my explanation begins here. In perspective, the verse one I told you to like memorize. And come down to the line where she said, "Fly, we can fly in the sky in the night." If we have to break this down, the female body and anatomy is designed in a way that they kind of don't hit climax so easily. Then is trying to explain to you here that if this guy holds her in the arms, which the next line was saying, she's gonna hit climax. That's what she means by flying. So the way this person will love her has already get her halfway to that climax. So it doesn't even take a man that has the biggest six pack to make her hit climax, to make her fly in the sky in the night when she's in the arms of this guy. It only takes a guy who's gonna love her tenderly, spontaneously, intentionally to make her get to that point. So that's what she meant when she said, "Love me in and out." Everything about her, she's a total package. Love her wrongdoing and the best side of her. The next line where she said, "I'll be down and down anytime you call me," where she said, "I'll be down" twice. It means like she'll be down literally and she'll be down metaphorically. Whenever you need love making, whatever you need the intimacy of foreplay, she'll never turn you down. And that's what she meant with that line. So now I've explained a little bit pre-chorus. You understand what she's trying to say with the song. So after that, the chorus came in where she said, "I'm on your wave right now." This is a simple line. But if you're trying to like translate wave in a love context, it means she's defying gravity. Her feet is not touching the ground. We can actually take the reference of Beyonce in a song entitled "Halo." It's a very popular song. "I'm your halo, hello." She used the line in the verse two of that song, if I'm not mistaken, where she said, like the way the guy is loving her is making her defy gravity, and that's what Thames is like implying in the song. So she's on that guy's wave of love at that moment. She went on to say, "I'm on your vibe right now." So this guy's love is trying to give her sweet melodies too, you know, and she's trying to also say she's got the guy's side right now. So with this guy, we can go to war, to battles, and face what is against them in this universe. And she has that guy, the guy is a strength. Where the chorus, the verse 2 came in where she says, "If not you, then I don't want to know. I don't want no story." And this line is very, very like practical in this day and age. This means like she doesn't want to know anyone else. This guy completes her world. The love story she's creating with this guy is like a movie. It's story enough for her to lean on rather than trying to know someone new. The next line I want to say, day and night is unconditional. got me living softly. And you remember when I say she wants someone who's gonna love her, vulnerability and imperfection and everything, and that's unconditional love. Now she said love me Jeje, love me tender, which is the title of the song. But I will start by explaining Jeje. Jeje is a Yoruba language which the southwest of Nigeria speak predominantly like they are Yorubas. The Jeje, which is a Yoruba word, means tender. Tender is same as Jeje. Stems is saying love me tender, love me tender. You know, when she's saying love me Jeje. And what she means by tender here is not just the literal form of tender. Tem is making emphasis towards those kind of guys that would love you wholeheartedly, give you the whole care in this world when they try to get your attention, when they try to like ask you out. They'll reach the peak, the pinnacle of caring for you. But once they get that attention and get in between your legs, it's like they forget the whole routine they played while they were trying to get your attention. It's like every attention and care they gave you, that's slanting diagonally downwards. So Tems is saying she doesn't want that kind of a guy. She wants a true honest guy who's gonna love her tenderly while that love lasts forever. The guy should come, even if the guy is not coming with the whole care that will reach the ceiling and break the ceiling and get to the sky. The guy should come with the true honesty of himself. And that love should be what it is, even after he has known her vulnerability, her imperfection. So that's what then just explaining by someone who's gonna love her JJ and tenderly. That means she wants to study love. The next line I wanted to say, you know your love turned me up like never. And this line you have to divide into two. Because turn me up means like apart from the intellectual awakening this love is giving her, the love also brings the social awakening into her. So this love also turn her up when it's time to party, you know. All work and no play makes them a dog girl. She also means like this love kind of have a social inkling to it, like a social escape. But the other way around, she used NEPA, and NEPA is an acronym of Nigerian Electric Power Authority. They are in charge to distribute energy and light in Nigeria back in those days. But now they've broken it down to different sectors like the PHCN. Then is trying to say this person's love turn her on like a light. The only thing that can turn you on like a light is something that has to do with foreplay, intimacy, love making. So this confirms her word when she said like fly in the sky in the night. So this person way of loving her turns her on. If she's in her workplace, remembering this guy, she's already turned on. She's already dripping. The guy don't even need to touch her physically. She's already halfway there. So whenever this guy comes and just touch her physically, she's already climaxed. You understand? So man, how you love your girl today. You know, there's a way you love her. You make her climax every night, and you know that's like a trophy on its own. And the next time I want to say anything you want, you might do whatever. That means you know them the saying she can sacrifice everything for this guy. You understand? And after that, the pre-chorus came in where she say, "Because I love and I love and I love you only." I've explained that part. And after that, the chorus came and the bridge where she said, "Love me, Jeje, you're my sugar, my honey, my tender love." Yeah.